Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dearest ladies, gentlemen, and beloved judges, welcome back to my video. I hope all of you are safe, comfortable wherever you are right now. Likewise, I would like to thank you to the Almighty God once again for blessing me, my party members, including the judges and the other contestants who joined this competition. We're back again to another video of mine. If you have watched the previous video, then welcome back. I'm Nadya Jaya Putri, if you ladies and gents has already known. This time, at the afternoon, I will deliver another speech for today about welfare distribution. No more chit chat for us this time. Let's let's dive into the topic. Now, this is an interesting topic because we're talking about welfare distribution. We're talking about politics. And the government decided to provide them cash transfers as a money instead of social goods. Now, this is already something that I disagree about. And from the video I have watched, I have prepared some arguments for every single opinion they have talked about. First of all, let's take the part where they have said the people will spend their money on healthy foods. Because healthy foods are cheaper, right? Right off the bat, I can see why this can be wrong. Healthy foods such as fresh meat, vegetables, and fruits are in fact not cheaper. In fact, they can be a lot more expensive than processed foods, especially since the inflation can be involved. Buying something healthy will be in fact impossible from time to time. Another part is that the people will spend their money on on their neighborhood, buying stuff from their neighbors. But imagine this: what if they live in a neighborhood that does not sell stuff? And second, what will benefit the people who receive the money to spend it on their neighborhood other than benefiting the sellers? Surely the money won't go back to them. That will be impossible. Third part of this problem is when they are possible to open businesses. I'm pretty sure we all need money to start a business, but we can't forget the first thing to do before opening the business. Experience, talent, and skills. These are the main reasons why they can open a business. But if you're just going to give them money to the people that have no experience or any skills at all, you're basically just going to give them you're basically just manage their life just for a short span of time before they will struggle again. This can be resulted in, well, a loop. Let's talk about social goods in education as well. Social goods has already been helping a lot of students to actually go to school and learn with the other students. Take an example from my aunt. She used to be rich. Her family was crazy rich back then. That her children are able to go to the elite schools. I'm talking about the schools that provided massive amounts of money in Padang. But then, since her husband passed away, she and her children are unable to live the same rich life they managed to live. They barely even survive. But with social goods, her children are able to go to school. They manage to learn again, even though the schools were not the same as it used to. But it it helped them a lot. In comparison, then cash transfers only managed to give them money, and sometimes they didn't even know how much money they'll get. This results them with not only zero experience, this also will only make them spend their money on stupid stuff than something that will actually help them. But if we take it from social goods, the people will receive bunch of things. We're talking about food, water supplies, free education, free health care. And I've been learning in sociology lately, we can use those social goods into something useful. Open an event where the people will learn how to make something out of trash, or a cook show to make the other inspired about something, like cooking their own food. We are focusing about how the people will continue to make their life better with no basic struggles, not how much money they need so they can live for who knows how long they'll live. Again, about social goods, they help the people who are unemployed, the elders, the struggling families, natural disaster victims, and more, which makes sense. Why? How about this? Imagine yourself as an elder. You will be given either money or social goods. If you receive the money, then what can you do about it? You're old and lame and barely can go out anymore. But with social goods, you can not only have food supplies, your healthcare will be completely free. Social goods are for people to have experience, to have skills, even if they're just basic skills and knowledge. These are the reasons why social goods existed in the first place. How can we make social goods a lot more useful? Open a training section for the people in need, for the unemployed, for the struggling families, for the people who are struggling with their economics. They can join this training section so they'll be able to find a job, make their own business, and succeed in life. And with social goods, their lives will be a lot more easier to live. Finally, we have reached at the end of my speech. I hope this time my arguments will be reached to you, the judges. Since this will be the last video I will make, I would love to thank all of the judges for giving me a chance to deliver my speech. I would also like to give good luck for the other contestants. I am sure that they're doing their best at today's competition. I would like to apologize once again if I have said anything offensive or something that are out of the context. I am once again Nadya Jaya Putri. Will be saying my goodbyes here and thank you again for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Berapa menit?